Now, Fox News is a funny organization because they put out a lot of crap, and sometimes it's nice to see a little crap come back at them, especially some of their news anchors. Now, there's the Fox News anchor Harris Faulkner says the U.S. company appropriated her name and likeness with the Harris Faulkner hamster character. Apparently there's a little hamster character. There's a Hasbro toy that's made more than $5 million over the hamster toy. Now, it shares the name and possibly her resemblance. If there's a picture on here, it kind of looks like her. She's got the big eyes and the little hair down the thing there in the middle. But it's a fucking hamster. And now this woman, she is filing a lawsuit against them so she can get a profit on this company. The toy was introduced back in 2014, according to the lawsuit, and it was sold in the package of pet hamsters named a terrier named Benson Detweiler. Other toys in popular line include names like Pancake Watkins. Okay, Pancake Watkins, if you're out there, get your name on this. You can sue right along with the Fox News anchor. And Puffball Pertowski and Pepper Clark. These are funny names. Now, I don't know where they came up with that. Maybe it was complete coincidence. I don't know. But she said that she came across it, and the name is still being used on the Hasbro website to sell the Littlest Pet Shop products, along with a plastic hamster and bears that her name can still be bought on other online retail stores. Chris, your thoughts?
I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, if they're worried about, like, if she wants, like, money for this, I mean, the toy has her name on it, and this little thing even looks like her. I mean, people are going to do their research, and that's more publicity for Fox News or herself. I mean, I would love to be turned into a toy. I think that would just be amazing.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't intentional.
Yeah. No, I can understand that. Now, the thing is, though, there's this thing. It's a copyright thing. Now,
yes.
Not trying to defend her in any way, shape, or form here, but if someone uses your name and likeness without your permission, that's one thing. There is some resemblance. I mean, it's got the big eyes, the big eyebrows, and the eyelashes rather, and a cute little smile. But it's a fucking hamster.
Yeah.
If it had a human face, I mean, animals have faces. This is how the animal kingdom works. They all have these things in front of them called faces, so they can see. I mean, but it's a toy. It's not going to see jack shit, obviously, because it's a piece of plastic, is what it is. Now, in Faulkner also, the toy wrongfully appropriates her name and persona, and it somehow harms her professional credibility as a journalist. And she says this is an insult. How does a toy sharing your name hurt your professional credibility? Of course, she is working for Fox. So her being on Fox harms her professional credibility right there. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe like they think that since it's a toy and it's something that just gets tossed around. Maybe they kind of feel like she's just being tossed around.
I think it's more along the lines that they think that they're trying to belittle her in some way. I think the name is completely random. We don't know. I mean, it could have been picked off by somebody's, which is usually the case here. That toys are sometimes named after family members. Barbie, for example, Barbie and Skip or whatever his name is, the boyfriend, which is actually the brother.
Ken.
Ken, yes, thank you. And Ken and Barbie, they were named after the person's children. So who's to say that this person doesn't have somebody in the line that was named Harris and Faulkner or something like that? And if it was not named after her specifically, I don't think she has a leg to stand on.
No, not one.
Yeah.
So she wants to try and sue Hasbro, correct?
Yes, she's suing Hasbro for a total sum of $5 million. $5 million. I had to do the little thing.
Yeah. Choose your battles. I mean, they're gonna look at this case and they're gonna be like, "You got nothing."
Yeah.
you have nothing.
I think you're right. I think they're going to look at her and say, you know what, this is a complete waste of the court's time, and they'll probably come up with what I said, is that they were use it from somebody else's name who has a similar name. I mean, if you Googled the name Harris Faulkner, I'm sure you can come up with a whole list of names. They may have picked it right out of a fucking phone book for all they know.
Yeah, one of those online name generators.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what it was. It was that's a possibility too. It could be an online name generator. People do that, so they can't figure out what to name their kid. Let's let Google decide.
You're a sad child if you're named by Google. Sorry to anybody out there, but
How'd I get my name, Daddy? Google. Oh. Not named after anybody in the family? Nope. We just couldn't figure out what we're gonna name you. So we went to Google.